what is the grand vision for AI, and do you think it's going to really come true?
On one hand, like, you know, the pure slop that is these like AI Sora or the one that Meta announced. I think on one hand, in a certain weird sense, it is beautiful in that it is just like pure human nature. Like, what do we do when we have really good technology? Like, let's make porn. Like, that's the first thought. And in a certain sense, it's like, okay, I'm glad that even though we're generating all this technology, we're still humans at our core.
We overestimated ourselves when we thought we could cure cancer.
But then on the other hand, there are still people who are doing really great work. Like one of my friends, Patrick Su, who runs ARC Institute, they're doing AI for biotech research and biology. And
wow.
I think they're doing a lot of really cool work. And maybe this actually relates to something we were talking about earlier, which is people kind of at a first glance might have a little bit of an existential crisis of intelligence is now commoditized. So there's now, like some people are saying, we both live in a world where if we have children at some point, our children will never be smarter than AI. We both grew up in a world where we are smarter than computers for at least a period of time. And our kids would never know that world, which is a little bit crazy because a huge part of growing up is going to college, becoming really smart in some certain area. And so I think now we're having a little bit of a decoupling of human value being attributed to intelligence. But then there's a natural question of like, okay, well, you know, we were sold this vision about, let's say, even the American dream of like, if you work really hard, get really good at this one thing, then you'll have a better life. But now it's like, you're never going to beat the intelligence of this computer. So what is the thing to strive for? In my mind, the new primitive or the new, maybe like North Star for humans is agency. Yes, you can like hit the hedonism and just watch AI porn and play video games all day, but who has the agency to say, no, I'm going to work on this hard problem that doesn't give me as much dopamine, but like because of the will and agency that I have, I'm choosing to work on this instead. And I think that might be the new valuable thing that if you have that in large quantities, that maybe that's kind of what brings you more meaning.